a few minutes early, which I assume is just fine. We're gonna do a few different things today. I know it says that we have bears coming out of our ears. We're not gonna work with the bears quite yet. I want to cut some honeycombs, little space honeycombs or winter honeycombs or whatever they're gonna be. So we're gonna cut some of those today, and then once we do that, find my mouse. Once we cut some of these, then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start foiling our bears, and then I think we're gonna just solder them today because we need to solder some stuff. So I am going to mess with some settings before anyone's here. Okay, that looks good. Hey Charlie, how's it going? There are ear bears aplenty, but just not yet. Hey Risk, how are you? Welcome. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some of our glass for our honeycombs. Oh, my ankle's popped. Ankles are popping. I hope you all are doing very well today. Good morning, good morning. Hello from the UK, loving the bears. Winter honey, yes, winter honeycombs. I know it's kind of a strange thing to say, but for every shop update, I like to do these little painted like honeycomb charms. I don't know if you're familiar with my work or you've seen them, but I'm gonna make a bunch for this time around for December, and I'm also going to be making some space honeycombs because I've had people clawing at me for more space honeycombs. So I figure we can list them for Christmas and people can buy them for gifts if they want. But yeah, hello, welcome. What else do you want to pull? We're gonna make some space honeycombs out of this. Love that glass. Isn't it just beautiful? I have a lot of really good glass for this time around. All ear bears all the time. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button for the ear bears. Let's see, this one. This is maybe for a goat. Whoops. Okay. Hello. How are you feeling, Kara? I saw the Halloween ones. Thank you for saying they're gorgeous. Just starting out with experimenting with painting. Paint is sitting on my workbench looking scarily at me. Don't be scared of it. It's fine. It's fine. So I have this kind of like purple pink. Oh! What? Avert thine eyes! Look, I finally have band-aids at the ready. Finally. How did that happen? My god. It is here today as well. It's disgusting. It rained last night and this morning. It feels like Florida again. I hate it. I just hate it. This is such a typical Monday thing to happen. I'm all Minecraft out right now, y'all. I've been playing Minecraft forever. Like, I started playing in 2010, and like about every 6 months or so. Yeah, we're just swimming. Don't mind us. But about every 6 months or so, I get like a Minecraft like a wild hair, and I just play Minecraft for like 2 weeks straight. So basically this entire weekend, that's all I did. was playing Minecraft, and it was awesome. We went on a bike ride on Saturday, but then I played Minecraft for the rest of the day, and then all of yesterday too, after we did our farm chores. So, icy clear blue waters glass. Hey, hey Neil, how you doing? Okay, now that we have that debacle out of the way, first cut of the week. Alright, but yeah, so we have these pink and blue kind of like mottled glass that we're gonna make some space combs out of. Little pink ones. I have this. These all kind of look the same on my screen, but I think that's because mine like makes everything look too blue. Purples and blues, just lovely. So we're gonna make some honeycombs out of this as well. One of the most beautiful pieces of glass I've ever seen in my life. We have this one, which is where our mountain piece came from. Ooh. And then for my space combs, I have this piece of glass, which I'm going to chop into. So let's get our safety glasses, just for good old eye safety's sake. Yeah, this is like kind of the worst weather. We've been having such like beautiful weather, and now it's crappy again. It's not very good. I would be living in front of a dehumidifier if I were you. Alright. Ugh. What's this little hair doing up here? What are you doing? Who are you? Get out of here. Oh my god. I don't even know what hair that is. Not currently raining. It feels like it is though. Looks like it could be for me. No, it's just dreary. I was telling Brian last night that I don't think that I could live without a dehumidifier at this point. That is not the best of Monia's. No, it's definitely not. Alright, we're just gonna vibe with this. Alright, so today I was plotting, and I think that I'm going to do, what did I say? I'm going to do a minimum of 3 space honeycombs each, but we can wait for that. So we'll do, this is our space comb, these are our space honeycombs. And these. So we can save these for in just a little bit. Cool. Nice hiccup. I've been drying out and sanding stacks of pallet wood and denailing the 2x4 inch sleds so you can use it dry. What are you gonna use it for? Just whatever? This, that, and the other thing? Okay, this sticker is liquefied. Safety third. Ugh. Oh, I already have these. Never mind. Okay, so this one, we'll put this back. I forgot that I already had this one set aside, like literally sitting right in front of my face. So, we'll draw up 5 or however many fit on here. Cut some glass, get some glass cutting relaxing sound ASMR or something. See how many fit on here. Making tables and dog beds, still making badger boxes and bird boxes. Sorry. I feel like Neil has a plan to eat it with old pallets and sled. Sorry for the baskets. Okay, where is my honeycomb? Alright, will do. I am really bad about checking my email. So I barely check it, which is awful. Terrible. Just terrible. I did away with my little stream overlay. I kind of want to redo it. So I left the little mushroom right here. But I kind of want to redo it, so I just scrapped it for today, which is why we're looking naked. We're all naked. Everything's naked. There's no mushrooms. Well, there's 2 mushrooms, but that's not nearly enough. So I think I'll remake it at some point. Yes. 4. We could start with 4. This one will have 6. This one will have 4. Generally, I like to keep them all with the same number, but I don't really feel like starting a whole nother row just for this. So we'll see. We'll just cut them up and see what we want to do later. You are bigger looking on the screen. Yeah, I mean, I literally didn't hear. Watch. I can show you. Beep. Beep. That's it. So, I want to like at least have some separation around the border here, and then maybe have just a little something on the sides, but nothing crazy. I'm definitely leaving the little mushrooms, so. Banana sarnies. No! No! Alright. Some pretty thick glass. Thick. So pretty! I love this glass so much. Alright. I don't have a plan for what I want to paint on these yet, though. That's my biggest issue. Please tell me you put peanut butter in the banana. Just banana on bread. I'm not a huge, like, banana with stuff. Like, I'm not a peanut butter banana person. Peanut butter, yes. Banana, yes. Together, eh. Don't get me started on my banana preferences. I just don't like it. Although, I did have an ice cream or a banana split recently. Brian got one, and he kept giving me bites, and he was sneaking in pieces of banana. I was like, I guess it's okay. Okay, thanks, Neil. Wait, so you just eat the banana on the bread? Like it's just bread and banana? What? Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, Samantha. I think I have the goal to get to, I don't know if it's too lofty of a goal, but I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year on YouTube. I'm at 6. It's lofty. That's a lofty goal. I don't know if I would make it. I'd be very happy with a goal of 8, but I'd actually have to like make weekly videos. Like do what I'm supposed to. Hey, thank you so much for following. Welcome. And I mean, 10,000 on YouTube. Go away! It's raining again. No! Alright, here's our little honeycombs. Loft for the stars. So yeah, 10,000 by the end of the year. That would be, I couldn't imagine. But it would be awesome. It would be awesome nonetheless. I wonder if I could do a space comb like this. This is like a blue-gray. Or a winter comb, I mean. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Minions love banana. Like those little things, the little yellow guys. Bacon, nanner, sarnies with apples and grapes, fruits. Vile. That sounds terrible. Ugh. Bacon. Is it? Let's just leave this out. This is where my fancy scraps. Hi from Romania. Hello, welcome. I like your profile picture. Aku. Hey Dan, how's it going? Cyclops love yellow fruits. I'll keep that in mind next time I run into a Cyclops. I haven't thought about Samurai Jack in so long. I should go back and watch that. Right now we are just cutting up some little glass honeycomb pieces because I'm going to eventually paint them and turn them into little charms. I don't like that piece. We'll also get into bears. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just so people don't think I'm completely catfishing them, we'll lay out some bears so people can see what we're gonna work on. Why are these wet? What? That's gross. That's a fruit salad sarnie. Bears, bears, bears. Ooh. Let me see. On Instagram, I'm assuming. Fantastic. There. Bears. Alright, let's see. Ah, here's my phone. Did I hit this with my head? Why is this so crooked? Yes, looks like I did. Alright, Instagram. Ooh, look at it! That's awesome! I love the little blue accent too. Love it! Yes, Bear, that is a TARDIS in the picture I sent you on the parquet floor in the background. Just... Ah, okay. Yes, it is. Thank you for tagging me. Alright. Onwards. I was begging... Stay tuned, the ear bears are gathering. Yes. I think my, I always get like kind of, overwhelmed with how many different videos I can make. So I think my next video is going to just be a studio tour. I'm gonna like clean up a little bit, but then I think that's what I'm gonna do is a studio tour. I've had a lot of people commenting about how I store glass and where I store it and like asking about that sort of stuff. So I think it's time to do a studio tour video. So I think that'll be my next one. So I feel like it won't be as editing heavy, which is kind of like what gets me. It's what makes me not like upload that much is because editing just takes so long. Go knock on next door. I don't live in the type of place where you can just like go door to door to people. Like a lot of people have gates and a lot of people are like kind of spooky. So I don't think I'll do that, but I could put some flyers in people's mailboxes. That is an option. But I'm not going to do that either. Alright, dark blue. I think I also want to do a giveaway soon. I want to do another giveaway. Because I hit... What did I hit on Instagram? I hit a milestone on Instagram that I was happy with. So I was thinking about doing an Instagram giveaway. Yeah. Hi, Nightingale. Ooh, table foiler. Yes. Forgot about the table foiler. I have so many ideas. Constantly talking about them. Never doing. But hi, Nightingale. Welcome. How are you? Let the folks see behind the curtain. The Sunbear Lady Shed Cave of Glass. That's quite a title. I'm sure I could make a sign right above the door here. Make it, you must. I know, man. Excuses, excuses. Horrible. Just horrible. There's some honeycombs. I kind of want to do just some like iridescent white ones too, but I don't know. I don't know if it's too boring. Ooh, wait. I have a really pretty iridescent white that is like kind of wispy and see-through. Doing good, relaxing-y. That's good. I am like full in on the Minecraft addiction again. But it comes in waves, you know, it comes in waves. But I'm good! I'm doing very good. Very well, I should say. We're just working on shop update stuff. I think the shop update is going to be December 2nd. December 2nd. There's those. 6, 12. I said I was going to make 15. Where is my iridescent white? Ah, here it is. This one. Ah. It's iridized, you just can't tell. My PC busted or I would have joined you. Oh, well, I don't have internet. I think I already mentioned that, where like I could use my internet, but I need my internet for streaming. So I started a single player world and I'm already like 15 hours in, so there's no going back. I made a semi-automatic farm. We're going in. We're going in real hard this time. Sat here relaxing and surrounded by sappy wood. Sounds very relaxing. Alright, so I think this is what I'm going to, this part right here is where I want to make my honeycombs. Sharing addictions is my addiction. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, that was super, super fun. For those of you who didn't see it or are not aware, I did an interview with SunBearGlassCraft, and it was it was really fun. I had a blasty blast. So you should, I think it's still up on his channel, so you can go check it out if you haven't seen it already. We talked kind of about like me being a full-time artist and like how I got there, kind of. We kind of went all over the place, I think, but for those who want to go check it out, that's the username. Super nice guy. Just had a blast. Hello there, how are you today? All is well here, cleaning day. Very nice. Hi Mags. I am doing very well. Oh, you can see their little feet up here. Our little ear bears. I'm cleaning too, but I don't wanna. But you have to. But you have to, my friend. I'm like pretty bad about they're coming, I promise. I'm pretty bad about consistent cleaning. Luckily though, we have I honestly don't know the exact square footage that we have, but it's less than 400 square feet, so I don't have to clean that much now, which is just great. Ah, West African wood smells nice when you're cutting it. Gotcha. Doing some mopping. Lovely. My goal for today is to finish grinding the goats that I'm working on right now, and then clean up, film a YouTube video tomorrow of my studio tour. I'm not going to clean up too much though, because I feel like that's kind of dishonest. Because like my natural state is pretty messy at this point, so, but I mean like just make my like desk over here is not usable right now. There's just like stuff on it, so like make it like look usable. And then do a studio tour, have it be somewhat beautiful, and then it immediately go back to the way it actually is. I mostly just burn small shrubbery. I am a shrubber aficionado. Cool. Very good. That pattern looks a bit like Northern Lights effects. Yeah, the iridescence I think would be really cool, especially, which piece is it? This piece? That has like the little wisp? Very Northern Lights-esque. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the painting on these, but find out. Going to start more stained glass for my December craft show tomorrow. Ooh. Do you have an idea of what you're going to be making? The lived-in look is gooder TV watching. Good. That took me a second to understand what you were saying. Oops, I think I just hit the camera with my little head. I did. Sure did. Yeah, like I said, I just want to get it usable, and then I think I can script the video for the table foiler. Can you imagine if I did 2 videos in 1 week? Oh my god. Alright, so there's 4 those. Love it. So that's 16, which is pretty good. My usual, but was going to hit you up about a new pattern idea that you can make me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to show you all the mountain piece. I might foil some of that today on stream too. We'll see how far we can get. I am like really struggling to come up with cool stuff for this upcoming shop update. I have like ideas, but like nothing really like calling my name. I did this bear the other day. I'm not sure how I feel about it, where I painted on like these mountains, like just very subtle. I don't know if I like it, so I might erase it or like wipe it off. Winter scene, snowflakes, snow personages, tiny cabin. I like that. I like the little tiny cabin, little tiny mountains. I don't want it to be like, my worry is just being like too cliched, if that makes sense. Cause that's what I'm thinking. Little cabin and mountains and stuff, but just don't want to be cliched. Hello! Welcome! I trust that you received my message on Discord. Well, actually, I just commented in the text chat meeting or whatever it's called. And as usual, I'll be hanging around for about 20 minutes making jokes and then trail off. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Alright, so here's our mountains. I want to show you what this looks like with the gosh darn light coming behind it. Where is the freaking cord? Where's the power cord? Is this it? I froze. Fantastic. Who knows what happened? I don't. Alright, so let's take a looky peeky. Turn on. There we go. It's so cool. I'm like super excited about it. I'm not entirely certain how I feel about these sky pieces, but I don't have any blue glass that's like more transparent than this one. But yeah, won't be watching but listening to you. Okay, Mags, I will try my best to remain talking the entire time. Sometimes I'm not the best at that. I know for a fact though that I'm gonna be making small versions of this. Here, in case you can't get the full effect, I'll bring it to you. Mountains. Hey, Rude. Thank you. I'm excited. Alright. So I just wanted to show everyone that. But let's work on bears, since that's the title of this stream. Have you lost weight? Looks like you're skinnier than usual. No, I have makeup and and black makes you look smaller. Pay the bills? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, pay the bills for sure. Good job, Charlie. It might be me. It's been drizzling here all night and right now. No, it's how it's been here too. It's been really. Oh, yo, you mean your internet? Never mind. Tricks. I don't know. Maybe I have. I haven't weighed myself, but I haven't really been keeping track. I doubt it though. But thanks. Alright, here's one chunky bear. We're gonna foil this one too. We're gonna foil this. Our little star bear. And now, why? What is this? Why is this yellow? My white paint is yellow. What happened? I mean, it's like, it's not bad. It still looks like, it's still stars. Like, stars could be yellow. But, like, it's just not what I intended it to look like. And I don't know if I can redo it, like, if it would still be yellow. Very strange. The only difference is that I used... Stars are yellow, yeah. I used this toaster oven back here. It did, but I've never had a problem with that before. Like, it came out white. Like, it was white. I didn't set the paint for... I mean, it's fine. It's like an unexpected... It's unexpected, but it's not bad. It's just like, oh, okay. And you can only really tell if you're, like, looking at it up close. It's just very strange. I don't hate it though, but it's just very weird. Anyway, this one looks just fine though, so that's good. Our little forest bear. No, you can only tell if you're, like, really staring at it. Like, at a glance, you're like, white, that's white, that's right. You know what I meant. Get out of here. Paint elves. 347 tons. Alright, let's do some foiling. Some foiling. I'm not gonna do hobby came around these. I think they're just a little bit too complicated for hobby came. Like, I might end up, like, ripping my hair out if I tried doing that, but I don't think doing it the Tiffany style, like all foiled, will look bad. Which one do we want to start with? I think we'll start with... yellow though. It like kind of bothers me. But I don't want to paint over it. We'll take it as a happy accident. Stars, I tell you what, I look at mostly by I may have asked this, but do you dream about glass crafting? Because you do it a lot. That's actually a really interesting question, and there's an interesting answer that goes along with it. I have never had a dream about stained glass before. Kind of strange. Maybe because it can be so like zen. Like it's not something that, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna embrace the yellow. Yes. I did. So to set the paint, you have to cook it in a conventional oven. Now, possibly what happened was that the toaster oven was too hot. But you've dreamt about Minecraft. Yes, I've had many dreams about Minecraft. Falling in lava. I guess I told you a dream about that at some point, but I don't recall. Yeah, I guess it just got like, because the thing about that little toaster oven is that there's between 250 and 350 there's no markers, so I had to be like 325. And I mean, I think that thing kind of like superheats, so I wouldn't be surprised if it just got like overbaked. I would say most of my dreams have to do with nonsensical things that deal with people, more so than anything else. Not like Minecraft. You can't take glass to dreamland because it's a dream already. Deep thoughts? Yeah. I mean, the way that I interpret that, like, I still have bad dreams about school. I still have like late assignment nightmares. So I think that a lot of my dreams have to do with kind of like bad things. I guess I have more bad dreams than anything else, but I think it's like potentially why I haven't had any stained glass dreams is because it's like fun. So there's no need for any sort of mental decompression regarding my stained glass stuff. People are nonsensical. Maybe all your dreams are actually being played on a stained glass. I have some like recurring dreams. I don't know if other people have recurring dreams as often as I do, but I have a lot of recurring dreams. Brian has a recurring dream of a like 300 tall foot wall of water. A wall of water like coming and crashing down over us pretty regularly, and I'm whenever the like La Palma volcano started erupting, I was like, oh no. Imagine a film but every frame is stained glass. That would be insane. My god, that's like that what artist movie was that? Was that about Van Gogh, however you say it? Because like every frame was an oil painting. Is this Minecraft like Warhammer? There is a fairly local shop a few miles away from me where they play on king-size bed-size tables. I don't think so. I don't think it's like I haven't played Warhammer though, but I don't think it's like Warhammer. Yeah, that would be insane. Drowning dreams are stress related. I haven't had any drowning dreams that I can recall off the top of my head. But I don't think that we drown in those dreams. It's just like a wall of water, and then he like wakes up. Probably just stress related. Hopefully not a like foreshadowing prophetic dream of Florida's inevitable flooding demise. I've had underwater dreams. I was when I was playing Minecraft yesterday, I was like looking up tutorials and stuff. Stag, do you remember when we had the part of the base underneath the base? I like started and there was a waterfall that came down from like the fountain that you had around the enchanting table, and Benj like was just like swimming. He was like swimming around in the air. I remember that yesterday and I was laughing to myself pretty hard. Could be. Could be. I'm not even gonna say that because I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. Okay, now we can actually foil. Now that our edges are prepared. Yes! That's funny. Yeah, it's really awful here too, Megs. Really awful. But on Halloween, where I'm at, it's supposed to get down to 49. Which for people who don't use Fahrenheit, 49 is like 13 Celsius ish. I think, I don't know, something around there. It's cold. It's gonna be cold. Bonfire? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. I think that will definitely be in order. I need my fiddlestick. Oh, 9. 9 Celsius, thank you. I don't remember what any of them are. 13 is not for, that's summer in the land of the depressing. That's summer for people who are depressed, okay? 13 Celsius is not a number I've seen in almost, I haven't seen it in a year. Listen, you unruly people. Let me double check this. I'm checking the weather right now because it might have changed and it might be getting colder. Depressland. In weather. Don't look at my phone. Yeah. That's where he is. Alright, let's see. 10-day. Let's see the 10-day for where I'm gonna be. I use shrubbery smoke for my smoking requirements. Good. Laz. Ugh. It was 1 Celsius for... Oh my lord. I'm so excited for it to be cold. Listen, I know. It's not cold. Bears! Keeping with your business theme. They're looking great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm finally making bears for the first time ever. So today it's a high of 28 Celsius with a low of 21. 100% humidity all day. And then Sunday the 31st, high of 23, low of 10, which is outstanding. That is not a Florida temperature. I'm so excited. And the best part about it here is that when it's like chilly like that, like when it's fresh, slap band in the A and the E. It's like sunny. It's not rainy. We don't get a lot of like cold rainy days here. Our cold days are usually brought in by like a cold front. It like rains and then it'll get chilly, so it'll be great. Nice dry One Piece foiled. Hello from Bonnie, Scotland. We're enjoying 17 degrees autumn. Ooh, very nice. I'm so jealous of people who like actually have an autumn though. Like the leaves fall, the leaves slap bang in the air. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so for those who are not on my Discord or didn't see the announcement, I'm streaming today because I'm not streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is Brian and I's 5th anniversary. Tee-hee. So we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna go out on the town, do some fun anniversary stuff, like go pick up my dog's meds. And Brian's gonna get his haircut. It's gonna be great. A beautiful anniversary date. So obviously I will not be streaming. Hello to all in Blackpool to Carlisle, even Furness at Ben Nevis. What? They don't know what cold weather is. They don't know. That's like if there was like a blizzard here. We'd be like, what? What do we even do? What is that? Coat? I don't own a coat. Freezing weather? What is that? Happy med pick and haircuts anniversary. Thank you, thank you. I I live in between Bristol and London. Nothing much out here. Furthest away from any seaside humanly possible in the UK. One time. Texas will never live it down in the eyes of the world. I thought it was sad, personally, because I was on TikTok seeing videos of people whose goats were like freezing and they had to bring them into their homes. Sad. Power electrified is not a right, it is a privilege. Fire is free. There's nothing bad about having to bring goats in to snuggle on the sofa. I just can't imagine that though. Like the goats that we have here are just like really gross. They're gross, they smell bad. I love them, but they're gross, you know? Unless they like bathe their goats, if you can bathe a goat. I feel like they just want to spend the extra. They just don't want to spend the extra to cold proof their energy generation. Well, it's not something that like happens ever, so it doesn't need to happen, right? That'd be like an inland, like a city that's somewhat inland, like hurricane proofing their homes for the odd chance that there will be a hurricane that hits. Tiny goats are fine. I've been in the cold when it snowed to be white out. Luckily a burger van was near. Cool. Alright, this little part of his foot ripped, so we're going to patch it. Patch it. Look, it's raining again. But it has other things that don't need power. Yeah. Yeah, Texas is cool. I want to visit Texas. I've never been. Blessed are the burger vans. Have you done a sun bear to match the star bear? I have not. I have not. Someone suggested a yellow, like sun bear, like a yellow one, but I don't have the correct kind of yellow glass. So I'll still have to figure it out. But I have the star bear, and that's a good point. Is that I should try to make a sun bear. Been to London on Underground back in the 70s when Piccadilly Circus light. Piccadilly Circus light? What's that? You what? rain isn't too loud. Got my tin roof, it's kind of loud for me. Yeah, these would be a nightmare to put hobby came around. I'm not doing it. I almost like thought, like, what if I did? I really struggle with yellow glass. It's either too bright or too pale or a bit garish. Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree, Kate. I have the same problem. All the yellow I have is either neon or like just like transparent plain yellow. Like there's nothing special about it. Now I do have a beautiful orange that's kind of yellow when you look through light, so like when there's light coming through it, so I might end up doing that. I've got to do some errands. Have a great day. Catch you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. And also, yes, definitely send me a message and we can figure something out. And have fun with your errands. I'll probably be streaming again on probably Wednesday. We're 2 weeks into the month through our for our hotspot cycle, and I've already used 44% of the data, so it's because I've been streaming more. Which isn't bad. Halfway through, less than halfway through the data, it's not so bad. What are your plans for tomorrow? Teehee. We're going to go to the city, and Brian's getting his hair cut, and we're picking up Evan's meds, and then I think we're gonna eat somewhere. Just spending the day together. Medicated haircut. Minions are out then. I got a picture of Kevin crying now. Kate, agree with yellow, but I tend to go with amber. Yeah, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. That's a good description of what the glass I have is. It's more amber than yellow. Cause yeah, there's no just like good rich yellow that isn't like just plain. I hope to get my hairs cut today. Hey Noctis, how's it going? Isn't it such a romantic day? Haircuts. I need to get my hair cut. Maybe I'll convince him to sit. Honey bear! That would be cute! Ooh, just like seeing you say that like made me think of a really cute way to make a bear. Like if I could find a way to like make it look like it has like honey drops, it would be so many pieces, but it would be cute. Yeah, my hair is really unmanageable at this point, and I always want to grow it out. And then I get to the point that it's at now, and it's like literally just in a bun all day, every day, because I just hate dealing with it. So I think I'm gonna cut it short again. Not super short, but cut like a good 4 or 5 inches off. Just because it's easier. Might like do a shag again. I used to have this lady just like, she would cut my hair in a shag and it would just be like crazy. It took her like 5 minutes. It was awesome. Oh, hey Fearless Bear. I haven't heard that noise in forever. How are you doing today? Thank you for the host. We're working on bears, bears, bears. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the diamond. It does, Charlie. I know, I just hate it. I get so tired of it. Have you been, Fearless Bear? Hope you've been doing well. This is the first time I've ever made bears. Medicated haircut sounds like a great anniversary. For our last wedding anniversary, we had a family PCR test session at a drive-thru center, followed by a car picnic. Fabulous. Just fabulous. Alright. A lot of this glass is really thick, so we're gonna actually use our next size up for our foil. Good. I am doing very well. Thank you for the lemon, Leo. How are you doing? And thank you. I'm glad you like the bears. I'm bald, but have bits around the side, a bit like Granddad from Only Fools and Horses. Beautiful, just beautiful. Oh, good. Doing fine. Good. Fantastic. In my mind, Neil looks like... Who is that? Hold on. I don't know who that is. Let me see who this person is. Chris Kingle. Can't pay attention but wanted to hop on and give some support. Hi Alicia, thank you so much. Charlie! I feel like I agree with that. I don't know what you look like, Neil, but... Kris Kringle. Like a bald Kris Kringle. Anyway, from Mary Tyler Moore. Reference goes over my head. Is this foil too thick? I feel like it is. Maybe not. already do the clear one? No, I have not. The only one that I've done so far is this, because we cut some honeycombs for our winter honeycomb collection earlier. So this is all we foiled so far, and now we're working on my bear. I'm old. Not old. Cultured. Distinguished. Anxious to see how the clear one comes together. I was loving it as you cut it. Ooh, I think it'll be really nice. I haven't, I don't quite know how to visualize it with the different textures and stuff, but I think it'll be cool. Hopefully. Very subtle. A more subtle bear. This foil, this 1/4 inch foil that I'm using is very low quality. I want to say that it's possibly Studio Pro because it just ripped from me burnishing it. How long is it supposed to rain today? This is ridiculous. Oh, it would be so nice if I had I was able to do the storm cam thing. Let's see. Just checked Ed. No, but like his cartoon, if you Google it, more Uncle Albert since lockdown. Okay. Yes, it's raining! Let me see. I don't know. My camera that won't reach. It's not long enough. Yeah, Alicia, what do you need explained? I can do my best. It'd probably be easier to explain on live. Because, you know, I'm really slow about making videos. Also, thank you, Fearless Bear. He's iridescent. He's like, it's like a, ooh, shiny. Like shiny rainbow iridescence. Like the inside of a teaspoon. I still need to come up with, 4 more bears. Yes, opalized. I still need to come up with 4 more bears. I think I'm going to end up making another one of these because I want to keep this one, but I want another one in this glass. So I need 4 more of all different colors. Soldering, I suck at doing the edges without came. I can't build up the flat sides enough without dripping over the edge, and then when I wash, always end up pulling the foil off. Ow. What temperature is your iron at, and what brand of foil are you using? Red, oranges, pinks, a sun bear. I think I agree with that. I could do a honey bear. Ooh, like okay, so I could do the amber honey, and I could use this glass. Hi, Mommy. This is like a very, it's really red when you look through it, so I don't know if it would make the best Sun Bear, but it's wild. Look at that. You can see just from that little, like, woo, crazy. 3M, whatever, anything in stained glass cells. So they have Edco. And then what temperature is your iron at? What is that? A step or two lower than what I use. So there's the tricky part about this is that there's so many things that could be influencing that, because if it's lifting, if you can't get it to stick, hold on, let me look at the comment again. About it dripping over the edge, and then when I wash, I always end up pulling the foil off. So it sounds like there's not only the issue with just like tactile skills with the iron, which tends to just like build up over time. Like you kind of have to get used to it when you're beating the edges. Tactile skills, and then also all of the factors that can influence foil lifting, because I don't think that the foil is lifting just because you're washing it. I think that it's like it's already going to lift, so then when you go to wash it, it's already like off. So the only thing I can think is that if you followed the video about like how to prevent your foil from lifting, I personally burnish it like it's getting mash the foil. I burnish it like I'm trying to form a molecular bond with my glass and the foil. What was the other thing I was just thinking? You might be working the foil too much if you're having problems with it falling off the edges, the solder falling off the edges. I feel like you might be like just working with it too much and heating it too much, and then causing the adhesive to kind of detach, which is yes, that. Yes. So get rubbing alcohol and make sure everything is nice and clean. Especially the face, like the faces of the glass, and then really I don't like to go over my foil more than 2 times on the edges because it is so much more delicate. So I'm going to be soldering here in a little bit so I can try to explain it while I'm doing it if you're still around, or I can just explain it even if you're not here and you can go back and watch. Yeah, it sounds like you're burning up the glue if you're like really trying to get it to build up. I find maybe that's like another video that I need to make is beating the edges, because I get that comment a lot, all the time, that people struggle with beating the edge. It's just something that I think is like, I've been doing it for so long that it's almost hard for me to like verbalize how I do it. Yeah, you should be doing it very, very quickly. Like when I do it, it's like really fast. Like I don't like sit there and like slowly work my way over it. And then I usually only, it's like one and done basically. One and done. I put my foil on, or not my foil, I put my solder on when I'm about to bead the edge, and then that's basically it. I might touch it up a little bit, but just try to get it all first go. A what can go wrong series. I like that idea. Yeah. Cause then like people could look up like, why is my why is my solder falling off the edges? Why is my foil lifting when I wash my foil? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, absolutely. You should definitely be letting it cool. So otherwise it'll just be rolling around and flopping everywhere. Many of us could do videos on how to do things wrong. Hi. How you doing, Sergeant Marty? Welcome. Yep. Yeah, I like that idea. That is a very good idea. Thank you, Charlie. Because my beginner mistakes video was very popular. I think to date it's still the fastest growing video compared to all my other ones. I was very surprised the lead came video has been really, really good. Doing very well. So, not that it's surprising, I think, but it's just like, I was worried. I already talked about this though. I have tried soldering with leaded glass windows, used too much. Yeah, that's why I don't want to ever do anything with leaded glass. It's just frustrating. You can't get as many tiny pieces and details. Pinks, going back to the bears, pinks, oranges, yellows. I'm sure that I have the perfect piece of glass. Maybe that's what I can do. Maybe, I have so much pink, it's ridiculous. My pink collection of glass is honestly probably my most all-encompassing, so maybe I need to make a pink bear. A little cotton candy bear. Ugh. And I'm like, I'm like unnecessarily excited about naming all of these bears too, because on my Etsy I always like name the colors. There's color variations, or I like to name them as best I can. Sometimes there's not good ones, but I have a lot of like really cute names in mind for these. I'd love a Neapolitan ice cream bear. Ooh, that would be so cute! Because most of the how-to vids are just perfect, and perfect is hard. Tell me what I'm doing wrong is what is needed. Ah, cool. Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. That would be really precious. Neapolitan bear. Ooh. How would I do that though? Green. Why does it burn my tongue when I lick the hole? I'll try to make a explanation video for that one. Common beginner mistakes part 2. Things you're probably doing wrong, incorrectly when you solder, when you foil, blah blah blah, yada yada. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be repetitive. I don't want to be, what's the word? I want a Cookie Monster glass for this. You sounds like an allergy, Neil. That would be really cute, actually. It wouldn't really go with the like Christmas theme, but it would be really cute, so I don't see why I couldn't. Neapolitan ice cream bear. A waffle bear! Stop! I can cubes and I have little syrup. The possibilities are endless. My God. You are the Les Nassman of glass art in that you always have a band-aid somewhere. I don't know that reference. Hold on, let me look this person up. I know, I'm struggling today. I'm struggling, I have 2 band-aids. Television situation comedy, WKRP. Here's his band-aid. I love it. How I messed up series. What am I doing wrong series? I'm gonna write this down because it's a good idea. Keep the mushroom notepad. Had to pause to take a phone call, so I'm catching back up. I don't think it's a sticking issue. I think you're right that I'm overworking it, and that's why it lifts. It's still an issue. Yes. It sounds like it. That's a really good idea. Hi, Molly. Do you want to say hi to the stream? Because I'm getting really distracted. Molly, don't walk away from me. Look up the Thanksgiving turkey giveaway. I will look that up. I struggle with my front sometimes too. I get the thin part to build up great. It's just the front back I struggle with. Honestly, the front, like, you're not really building it up that much. Like the front and back, I don't really build it up that much because it usually just slides off. So really the front and the back, like the faces of the glass, you're just tinning it. Like it's just barely has solder on it. Kitten. So there's been times where I build it up and it just kind of happens naturally, but most of the time it's just tin. I feel like I'm having to scream to talk over this rain. You disgust me. Just kidding. You're getting chunky, Molly. My cat hasn't been chunky in years. She's very old. Hopefully it's not some sort of crippling metabolic disease. Yeah, all you need to do is just tin it to give it something. Give it a little something something. Doesn't need too much past that. Alright, let's get back to work. Stop getting distracted by cats. Good. I'm glad. I know the audio on y'all's end is probably good, but for me it's like deafening. Like it's just so loud. little sherbet bear. Sherbet! Would that be too weird to have an ice cream bear line? Like, just have, like, cute food bears? Have one, like, these charms, and then have them be, like, have, like, little whipped cream. Like a ice cream with a little cherry and, like, whipped cream. Or, like, the waffle, or, like, a sherbet. I feel like that's so strange, but why not, you know? Because the possibilities for that are endless. Little cupcake bear. So cute. So maybe I just, if I tin it and stop overworking it, I wouldn't. Yes. Yeah, if it's the front and the back, like if it's this part, like the face instead of the edge, you really shouldn't be going over that too much. Because honestly, if you, like, I've had times where I go over it, like, just slightly too much. And just a little bit, and it'll end up lifting. And I've, like, gone in with an X-Acto knife and some Gorilla Glue and, like, glued it back into place. Yeah, she's living the country life. I'm hoping to build some shelves back here at some point. So, like, her little sitting area is in this corner you can't see, and I want to build some, like, shelves that she can sit in front of this window. Since I have, like, the carpentry, I want to build more stuff. I built this one shelf, and now I don't want to stop. Wow, this foil sucks. Let's see, mint chocolate chip, mint green with little black bits. That is such a cute idea. See, there's endless. I've just come back from putting dinner on and walked into Let's Not Get Distracted by Cats and a cupcake. Yes. You missed a lot, Kate. You missed a lot. I have my cat likes to hang out right behind me. I personally, this is like literally the most comfy time for a chai tea latte. I would do a lot right now for a chai tea latte. Ooh, I need to stock back up on my solder. That is a really good reminder. Thank you. Although theirs has been on sale for quite a while, so I need to do a big supply order with them. She likes to sit. I don't know if this is going to be visible. She likes to sit right here behind me on the floor. Just stares at me. Sausage, sarnies, and coffee for me. Ooh, that sounds good. Boys have got chili and rice. I've got last night's creamy Cajun chicken pasta. I would love ice cream pasta. Someone, thank you for the ice cream. Long time no chit chat. How have you been? Welcome. I really don't need these on it. I've also got an ice cream flavored matcha tea. Fantastic. Good to hear. see. Oh my gosh, the trees in that bear is so cool. Thank you. I got a text about my dog's medication. Sorry, y'all. I'm glad you like it. He looks a little messed up right now, but there he is, nice and painted. Sorry for getting what I need and then ditching, but boss is out this week on vacay and the world is ending. No worries. Absolutely no worries. That's like the fun of live streams, is you come and go as you want. Oh. Cajun cream is the exotic side of Louisiana pasta toppings. My big fluffy kitten called Luna sits on my shoulders when I'm trying to foil and chases the backing tape. That's cute. That's cute. I get my dog's medication from where I used to work. And like, so I worked there for 3.5 years. I almost want to like text them back and just like mess with this little kid. I don't know what his name is. I don't recognize his name, so I think it's a new person. I want to like mess with him, pretend like I'm a Karen for a second, and keep him on still. It's awful. I'm not gonna do it though. I don't want to be the person that makes someone cry today. It's a Monday and it's raining, which means that place is like complete chaos right now. Alright, which one do we want to do next? I think I want to foil the trees, the forest bear. Molly doesn't play with much. She's kind of bored. Seeing if she'll play with this. Or she's trying to bite it. Good. Here, play with that. On to the next. I think this should be okay. An okay foil size. Hi, I just came on. Hello. To anyone allowing their pets to play with the foil tape, please don't. My cat ended up at the vet because it wrapped around his insides. Oh. Well, my cat doesn't really do anything. I was offering it to her so she like would possibly play, but she's 15 and she scoffs at my attempts to have her be active. So I got her a catnip toy and she just like doesn't do anything with it. So, but I appreciate the warning, and definitely if people's cats are prone to eating things, do not let them do that. They're so weird. Random question. When you paint on the glass, if you patina it right after, does it affect the paint? I just sort of sploosh mine all over. No, it shouldn't affect the paint at all. I've never had a problem with it. Once the paint is set, it's pretty good. Like it's, you know, you can like like put it in the dishwasher or whatever theoretically. So you should be fine, and I've never had a problem with it, so no worries. My cat is hooked on rubber bands and that plastic. Naughty child. No! Horrible. Yeah, Molly's kind of boring. She's always been like good advice for paper hungry cat owners. Molly's always been kind of like a lazy cat. Like she used to play with the laser pointer a little bit, but she's always been very relaxed. Say... No! What a jerk! Destroying full toilet paper rolls. Molly is really, really well behaved. Like, she doesn't jump up on things. She doesn't, like, knock things over. I think she did one time at my old apartment. There's, one of my friends was storing some furniture temporarily, like, for the day at my house, and she, like, knocked over a piece of glass that was on it, and that dude sucked anyway, so he deserved it, but his mom got all mad. I was like, it's a cat. What do you expect? It's just doing its cat thing. Anyway. But she's a good cat. She just sits there. I know she gets wild in here at night. I don't know what she does, but I wake up and there's this like stuff everywhere. So she has a wild hair in her. Wondering what you could make with 2 foot long and 1 inch by 1/2 inch in thickness. I don't know. I'm not like a carpentry person. You know, I just discovered that I have the power to have patience to build shelves, but that's it. So I probably won't have any good suggestions. Like an aggressive sniff. I don't think I'm gonna have time to solder these on stream. I'm probably gonna go a little bit earlier than the 2-hour mark, so at 2 p.m. for me, which is in 15 minutes. So unfortunately we'll not be able to solder these on stream. But I might film myself soldering them, that way I can just have it for like, you know, future B-roll footage. The problem with paper hungry cats is real, Charlie. Broke into my home office and shredded all the paper in the printer. What? That's terrifying. Why would it do that? Why would she do that? What is the purpose? Alright, I still have a few pieces left, but I am going to end the stream, like I said, a little early. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll be back most likely on Wednesday. I'm sorry to end it early. I saw a telethon to raise money for them. That's like on this show Metalocalypse had an episode about the island for wayward kitties, and they had like a fundraiser, and like it was this metal concert. You should just look up Metalocalypse Island for Wayward Kitties. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Sorry, I was just reading messages. I'm gonna go. I'll be back Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then on Thursday, but probably Wednesday. And I will see you all then. I'm gonna try to get a video out this week, even if it's a shorter one. I don't know if it'll be about the table foiler or if it'll be about my office tour, but I'll try to get one out this week. So have a good rest of your day, everyone. I appreciate you hanging